Dhoni wouldn't pick Dhoni. Why coach Stephen Fleming's statement irked Chennai Super Kings fans. IPL 2025 Dhoni wouldn't tolerate current Dhoni, fans say after CSK coach Stephen Fleming's statement on 43-year-old wicket-keeper batter's fitness. Mahendra Singh Dhoni, who brought home many glories for Team India, has proven that even at the age of 43, he can pull massive crowds to the stadium. Just tune in any Chennai Super Kings contest in the ongoing 18th edition of the Indian Premier League IPL and the decibel levels are through the roof when Dhoni is on the giant screen. He hasn't lost the magic touch behind the stumps, his lightning reflexes and glove work still stun the batters and watchers alike. But when it comes to his fitness, Dhoni isn't the same young cricketer a generation of fans grew up watching and adoring. So when CSK coach Stephen Fleming stated that Dhoni couldn't bat long overs after the team registered their second consecutive loss in IPL 2025, fans were left with mixed feelings. Nanan speaking to media after team's loss to Rajasthan Royals by 6 runs on Sunday, CSK coach Stephen Fleming reasoned why Dhoni couldn't bat higher up in the order owing to his bad knee, that the wicket-keeper batter got treated in 2023. Yet, it's a time thing. MS judges it. His body is his knees aren't what they used to be. And he's moving okay, but there's still an attrition aspect to it. He can't bat 10 overs running full stick, Fleming noted at the post-match press conference. So he will gauge on the day what he can give us. If the game's in the balance like today, he will go a little bit earlier and he backs other players when other opportunities are up, Fleming added. Nanan Dhoni fans wondered if a younger Dhoni would tolerate or even pick the 43-year-old Dhoni in his side. Why? Because Dhoni did not reportedly back some of the players who played crucial role in the 2011 World Cup victory, criticizing the slow fielding of seniors, among many other reasons that led to the departure of veterans. This move paved a path for younger players in Team India squad while the snubbed seniors eventually turned to IPL to carry on their cricketing journey. Also read why IPL fans have already singled out Sanjeev Goenka of Lucknow Super Giants, a man who rotated Sachin, Sehwag and Gambhir because he could only accommodate 2 bad fielders in the large grounds in Australia, is continuing to play for his franchise despite not being 100 fit. Would a 28-year-old captain Dhoni tolerate this nonsense? An irked fan, reacting to CSK coach's statement, wrote. Would a 28-year-old captain MSD allow this in his team? Wrote a second. A coach is telling the world that a player in his team is unable to bat 10 overs and is accepting that it is the player who decides when he will come to bat in which match. Don't care how iconic Dhoni has been, this should be unacceptable even for CSK fans, commented another. Also read why are Dhoni and CSK being thrashed by their own fans after IPL match against Rajasthan coming into bat at 7th position. Dhoni scored 16 off 11 while chasing Rajasthan Royals' target of 183 on Sunday night at the Barsapura Cricket Stadium. Chennai Super Kings came achingly close to the finish line but fell short by a meagre 6 runs. Considered one of the best finishers of the game, Dhoni's failure to bring CSK victory along with Ravindra Jadeja became a hotly discussed topic online. Only previously Dhoni's decision to bat at the 9th position during a steep run chase against Royal Challengers Bangalore puzzled one and all, and the former CSK captain was criticised by cricket pundits and fans alike for stepping out to bat when the team's chances of winning the contest were pretty much done and dusted. As an Indian cricket fan from the 90s, I have huge respect for Dhoni for leading us what we dreamt of for a long time, the ODIWC, but if you're having Tukting to bat below Ashwin, when your team need 14 runs over, it time to call it quits, give someone else a chance to excel, complained one fan on X after Chennai Super Kings lost to Royal Challengers Bangalore by a heavy margin of 50 runs. Nanan even CSK can't escape CSK's wrath. A section of Chennai Super Kings fans have been spotted celebrating their own wickets at the stadium in hopes of seeing Dhoni bat. This has been an unpleasant sight to witness as it has baffled even the loyal Thala fans, making them wonder if Dhoni was above team's victory. Chennai Super Kings won their IPL 2025 opener against Mumbai Indians by 4 wickets and have since suffered 2 losses to RCB and RR respectively. Still very early days in the league, CSK find themselves at the bottom of the points table and one could only hope it's upwards from here. CSK, under Dhoni, are one of the most successful franchises of the cash-rich league. They have lifted the trophy on 5 occasions: 2010, 2011, 2018, 2021, and 2023. Nan.